Hey DC Collectors, welcome to a brand new episode of the show. Today we're going back a little bit in time to take a look at the Justice League Unlimited Ultra-Humanite action figure from Mattel. Now before we get started, if you will, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and as always, please share this content. I sure would appreciate it. Now, let's talk about the Ultra-Humanite. So the reason I decided to go back in time a little bit and take a look at this particular figure is I was scrolling through Twitter and I saw some awesome artwork from, I'm sorry, I'm gonna butcher his name, Mattel Janine. He's actually doing the artwork for the upcoming Superman and the Authority action comic book from DC Comics, and Ultra-Humanite was in some artwork he was doing as like the villains of like maybe the first arc or something of the comic, and I was like, you know, let me go back to my box of action figures and see if I have an Ultra-Humanite figure that I could review, because he's a very cool looking character from DC Comics. So I was searching through and I found this guy right here from the Justice League Unlimited cartoon, or actually the Justice League cartoon. So let's take a look at the packaging. As you can see, this is classic, you know, early 2000s toy type thing here with the window box, so you see exactly what you're getting with this figure. It even shows you right here the cool, you know, the action feature of the action figure, and you get the cool old DC Comics bullet logo here. I love that. Back of the packaging here shows you how the action figure, you know, all the action features work. It even gives you a look at the Justice League satellite and a few figures in this line along with the Ultra-Humanite, like the Flash, Green Lantern, Batman, Superman over here, the Flash again with all sorts of cool accessories, and also the UPC and all the copyright stuff. Bottom of the box is just some more copyright stuff and how to contact Mattel. So with that out of the way, let's break this guy open. Okay, so here is the Ultra-Humanite out of the package. He comes with this, you know, I don't know what this thing is. It does have this feature here where it comes down, so you know, it has a handle so he can grab and shoot the thing, and he's got this missile piece that sort of fits in here somehow. Let's see how this works. Kind of goes in there, and it doesn't really stick. Why isn't it sticking? It should lock in place. You would think it would lock in place, but this one, it's not locking in place. There we go. Oh, and I didn't do something right. So maybe this one's not very good. Okay, so let's see. How do you shoot this thing? How does this thing work? Yeah. Maybe this? Oh, there we go. Okay, so you just kind of pull back, or I think. No, there's nothing really there. I guess you just kind of hit that and it sort of flies out. It didn't even knock Ultra-Humanite down, so not the coolest thing in the world. It even has some pegs here for him to stand on, so I guess you could put the handle here and it would be like some sort of flying gizmo that he would fly around on. Yeah, not the coolest thing in the world, but I'm not in it for this particular piece. So here is the Ultra-Humanite. As you can see, this is a great translation from screen to plastic. Looks just like he did in the cartoon. This is actually a pretty cool action figure, especially compared to some of the other Justice League figures from that, you know, wave from Mattel. They're so hard to stand with their little tiny feet and legs, and they don't have holes in the well, this guy has holes. Wow, most of them don't have holes in the bottom of their feet, so they just fall over, just craziness. But this guy is painted up really well. You know, he's got some, this is kind of like a rubber piece here, so you can see some is starting to get dusty, or maybe it can't be dusty in the package, but it started to turn white right here, but it rubbed right off. I don't know if it's something in the suit, in the plastic. As you can see, like, take a look at this. Look how, I don't know if you can see that really well, but like, this is white, and then when you rub it, the white stuff comes off. It's like it's maybe breaking down. This type of rubber or plastic is breaking down, and just wiping it with your fingers, the stuff just comes right off. So that's pretty neat. So let's just take a deep dive in on this guy and look at the articulation. So his head can turn all the way around, not on a ball joint. It wasn't designed to be on a ball joint. His arms can turn all the way around. That's about it. He does have elbow bends, as you can see, and his wrist turn all the way around, which this guy has a pretty cool level of articulation, especially compared to, like I said, other figures in the line. Can he turn at the waist? He can't turn at the waist. He can bend pretty good here, so he could sit down if he wanted to. Can't really bend. Yeah, he can bend back pretty good too. So this guy has a nice level of articulation built into him. I'm really surprised at how well this thing stands up. Now let's take a look at how tall this guy is. And he is roughly, a little less than 5 inches tall. I believe these figures, all in all, were like 4.5 inches tall or something like that. We will bring out a few just to give you an idea. There is Hulk. There is, my favorite from the line, Booster Gold. And of course, we got to bring in another JLI member, Captain Atom, if I can make him stand. And this is going to be tricky, because these guys just don't stand all that well. Yeah, I may have to just hold him, because no, don't fall. Ah! And as you can see, look, no holes in the bottom of the feet, tiny legs. They don't stand up very well. Oh, wait, did I do it? Do I have him where he's standing? Yes. Okay, so there you can kind of get a good look at, just how he stacks up with other Justice League Unlimited action figures, or Justice League action figures. We'll pull these out of the way and just get another good look at this guy. I mean, he's got some real heft to him too. So a really nice action figure. I'm super surprised at just the level of detail and the quality in this guy. Like I said, he does have the holes in his feet, and he has the pegs here, and he probably fits pretty well. These line up fairly well, so you can see he attached really quickly. So that's pretty cool. And let's see him hold this in his hand if he can. Yeah, that's going to be a little more difficult to get him to do, but oh, I got it. Yep, so there he goes. He's holding his gun thingy. Again, I won't display him with the gun thingy. I will take that out because I think that's ridiculous. I just like the character for who he is. And I think he's a really nice character. I'm intrigued by his upcoming appearance in the new comic that he's in. So I'm really interested in seeing what comes of that. And this review just came about because I saw, like I said, the artwork on Twitter. All right, so that's it for this episode. If you like what I'm doing, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share this content. You can find me on DCCollectors.com each and every single day, along with pictures of this guy and some information about him. You can also check me out on social media at Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn. DC Collectors, that's what you need to hit up. Talk to me. Talk DC Comics, toys, movies, TV series, comics, whatever. I'm there. I can talk to you. If you're ever bored, hit me up on social media. All right, guys, that's it for this episode. One more thing. Tell me what you think about this particular line. Not just this figure, but this line in general of Justice League animated action figures. Do you like them? Do you find them just ridiculously hard to stand? If so, let me know. Leave your comments below. I would love to hear them. All right, that's it, folks. God bless.